just you and I.
Hey, what's up, my dokus? I didn't mean to do that, but okay. It's Jason, welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we started on the Skyview Temple, got about halfway, obtained ourselves the beetle, which is an interesting item of sorts, I guess, I don't know. I suck at making intros, apparently. But we also got a piece of heart, as well as a small key. This time, we're going to be continuing through the rest of Skyview Temple in hopes of finding Zelda. Starting off here, we're just going to want to cut the vines off these Deco Bombers. Which, one of them probably dropped something down there, but I don't feel like wasting the time to go down there and get it. So, let's go ahead and use the small key on this door. And it looks like the door is locked behind us. And we have a new monster! This is kind of what I'd call a Cerberus, because it's a three-headed snake being thing, but it drops a heart. I usually thought it dropped 20 rupees, but I guess I might be thinking of another location in the game that it does that, because I swear that those things have dropped 20 rupees. But I could still just be thinking of another location. Anyway, we got another green freaking little guy, and he's gonna fall off the edge, I guess. Okay, this sculpture is gonna be in our way, so we're gonna have to cut him down. Sorry, fella, but we need this access. We need this area more importantly. Or we need this more than you do. Anyway, we got a switch here. Go ahead and hit it. And it will allow us to go through right hard. So yeah, easy access to this area again. Okay, this is going to be an interesting feat. Usually I would try to go back and use the slingshot. The only problem is if we go back a bit, yeah, there's two of them coming out onto the tightrope, so we're gonna have to kind of jostle them off. Come on, come on, go off, go away! Thank you. That was weird, I just heard a noise going from my kitchen. I'm pretty sure that was the ice maker in the fridge. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm recording out in my living room. I changed my recording space because in my room is kind of taken right now, so I'm making do with what I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the ice machine. I thought it was like a dog or some animal scratching up against the back door. It was so weird. It, like, actually scared me for a bit there, but then I'm like, oh wait, that's the... That was the, that was the ice maker. Because the ice, we have an automatic ice maker that makes ice when we use it and turn it on and whatnot. And so it was making a noise. Ugh. Interesting things that happen in your household. Anyway, I'm gonna actually not waste my pellets. I'm gonna save those for later. But we can just hit these with our beetle. Might as well use our new beetle as much as we can. And let's go ahead. Come on. Swing. Swing. Every time I play this game, I always miss this jump, but I don't want to miss this jump this time around. Jump! Damn it. Like I said, every time I play this game, I miss that jump, and I still do. I cannot, for some strange reason, I can never get this jump on my first try. I don't know why. I always manage to be like a bit too far or a bit too close or something like that. So weird. Yeah! Dang it! Why am I missing this jump? Woo! Alright, let's try this again. Third time's a charm, maybe. Sorry if you're hearing the sound of my nunchuck. It sounds like I'm like masturbating or something. It's like, I've never done that before in my life. Oh, that's a weird thing to admit. That's a weird thing to admit on commentary. But hey, that's never stopped me on versus. Let's be honest here. Versus, I'm a dirty mouth. Alright, we get ourselves a golden carving. This strangely shaped gold structure is covered by a mysterious pattern. But yeah, like I'm not. I'm pretty sure I've revealed that I've never masturbated before in my life on versus, so it ain't something new. It's funny, weird versus. I don't know why. It just brings out the weirdest in me. I guess it's because LPs you have to concentrate more on the game because you're trying to like show off things that you know, want people to see, and you want to focus on the game that you really like. And so, I guess that there's a bit of that not having a freedom, in a way. You can still have freedom in your commentary and whatnot, it's just like, you have a bit more freedom in versus videos, because you just kind of are playing the game through, whether it be 100% or not, and you're just, like, basically going through and doing everything without care, and it really just matters on the commentary, not so much the gameplay. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this key in. Right there, this is how it's shaped. Let's put it in.
Look who it is. I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed and torn you apart. Yet here you are, not in pieces. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just the girl that matters now. And I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me, I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Demon Lord who presides over this land you look down upon. This world you call the surface. You may call me Ghirahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Ghirahim. But I'm not fussy. Did you really just draw your sword, foolish boy? By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Furious! Outraged! Sick with anger! This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position, to take all of my anger out on you. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life!
Demon Lord Ghirahim. Starting off, he's going to have his hand out like this with a little bit of dark energy. You're going to want to avoid it, because if it gets within reach of your sword, he will stop it, or he will like block your attacks. So he's just gonna want to swing in an opposite direction from where his arm is at, and you'll be able to get easy hits off on him. So for instance, like this, go ahead and swing this way. Pretty simple, right? But I do want to show off what happens when you actually hit with his sword. Yeah, he will take your sword. Ah, quite the sword you have there. But so long as you telegraph your attacks like the novice you are, it'll never land a blow. Yeah, but we can knock the sword out of his hands and pick it back up. Pretty simple, right? Yeah. Ghirahim is kind of one of those interesting characters for me. To be honest, he is my favorite Zelda villain. I can say this very much. He is one of my favorite... Well, actually, I can't say he's my favorite Zelda villain. I have had other Zelda villains I've really enjoyed. He is in the top 3. I can't really say if he is my favorite Zelda villain yet, because I haven't really thought about, like, my favorite Zelda villains and, like, put them in a list. But he is up there in, like, my top 3, because he's such an insane character that you basically can fall in love with him, even though he's evil. Okay, go ahead and do that. Once he does that running dash at you, you can easily hit him back, which, you know, makes things interesting. Okay, I think he's gonna do it again. Yep. Just go ahead and get your shield out. There we go. Yeah, we'll get into, like, why I think he's such a great villain later on in the story, but as for right now, you just gotta know he's a great villain. Completely insane, and he's one of my personal favorite Zelda villains. Alright, I think we've got him almost down. Just a few more hits and he should be down. He's gonna shoot these... He was shooting those gems at us, which we just had to shoot back in the same direction that he's hitting them at us with. And... oh, he's not gonna try again? Okay, there we go!
Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible out of such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you still live. I fear I spent far too long teasing and toying with you. This girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead.
You got a heart container. Your life is increased by 1, and also now fully replenished. Alright, got ourselves 8 heart containers now. Very nice. Let's go ahead and, I guess, head out this way. Alrighty, before we go and take care of anything else in here, something quick I want to grab that you will want to grab now, because if you don't, you will have to basically replay through all of Skyview Temple again. You can get it at a later point, because we will be revisiting this place, but I just recommend getting it right now, because, you know, it's there. There's a goddess cube right here behind the statue. Just go ahead and use your Skyward Strike on it, and that'll take care of it. Alrighty. Now, with that done, I'm going to come up here, and let's use our Skyward Strike on this.
Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time, I guide you, the one chosen to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds must travel to 2 sacred places to purify her body. You stand in one of these places, Skyview Spring. The other is known as the Earth Spring. This second spring is hidden away deep within the scorched earth of Eldin. The Spirit Maiden, ever mindful of the heavy task entrusted to her, has set out for the second sacred place.
Master, as I just translated, it would appear that Zelda purified herself in the waters of this spring. I calculate a 97% chance that she has already set out for Eldin, where another great spirit spring exists. However, it is not clear what method of travel Zelda used to move from her here to her next destination. My analysis suggests you should take the tablet to the altar in Skyloft. Doing so will likely open a new column of light on the surface, allowing you to descend to another area and continue your search for Zelda. Let's return to the sky once more before continuing our search. The bird statue outside will take us back up.